It's been a while since we've done one of these. Welcome back to the Chronicles on YouTube. Today, Dirt is giving his EK a little bit of a test drive because he finally got the suspension dialed in. More importantly, he got the fenders rolled, and we're trying to see if anything even clears. Huh?
Hella close.
No, not at all. Your car is actually really high right now. Let me check the other side. I mean, right now it's resting on the fender.
How about that?
But that's because you're on a dip. You're rubbing the tire, but you don't really hear it though.
It's not gonna grab.
No, it's not grabbing at all. Yes. Oh, now it's actually pretty high. So, since Japan, there's been a significant amount of changes on this car. As I said, the wheels are finally on there, and it clears the fenders now. Got the front canards and the Exceed front lip on here. Kind of paint matched everything too. The car is still kind of a mess because still working on it, but put the wing on, and then these taillights are actually on here just temporarily because Dur has LED taillights. This dude is not even closed right here. Is it?
Yeah, it's closed.
Oh, it just was. Oh. And then we got these done too. And I can see the reservoirs for the GRZs through the bumper cutouts. Dur made custom brackets for it and everything. So that looks pretty nifty. Like, you don't see that very often. Yeah, the car's looking good these days. So much progress. Starting next week, Dur's gonna start putting the cage in, and then he's gonna measure all the space right here to figure out where to cut the dash. He has a template cut out already for it too.
The
Yeah.
grill don't look too bad.
No.
Considering it's just pretty.
Yeah, everything matches for the most part.
The side skirts are different color too.
It's a digital display that's working now. You got your LED taillights coming in next week or something?
They're already in cars. Oh, Santa Ana already.
Oh shit.
So they should
So
be
you're
here
like
tomorrow.
Monday, yeah. Oh yeah, steering wheel updates.
And then the flash works.
Are you gonna eventually get rid of the turn signals too?
Yeah.
Oh, where are you gonna put that?
I'm gonna make a new button plate
Uh-huh.
where it's gonna be 2, 2, 3, and 3, and then I'll have turn signals, wiper, page up, page down for the dash.
So you gotta rewire everything again.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do that when I install the PDM.
Oh. Is that nothing button? What does the launch one do?
Right now it does nothing. It's not even wired.
Oh.
It's not even wired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's cool how everything, all the wiring goes through this auto sport, so I don't have to use a curly cord or anything.
That's sick.
And then the other side has the mate. So right now I'm only using like 5 pins out of, I forgot, like 22 or 21 pins.
Oh.
And then you just put it on, everything lines up, and then these buttons are super nice, so they're very
Yeah.
clicky.
It's ASMR. So today, Dirt is putting in his Safety 21 cage finally. It's gonna change up the whole look of the car, I think. Pretty excited about it. It's just a matter of getting it to fit nice and tight and drilling the holes into the chassis and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of work. Hopefully not more than a 2-day process, but so far it's going pretty well, I think. It was like how I came back from Japan, didn't make any videos, make one video, go back to Japan. would have kept it in the plastic. I would have been so nervous about scratching it.
Yeah, but the plastic just gets in the way.
And
I'm gonna scratch it. I know it. Where that one sits, I think I have to knock off this bracket.
oh, really?
Yeah.
There's no instructions? It's just professional installation only?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I have to take this off because of where that side is sitting. Also,
do you cut it or you take it off?
I cut it off.
What is that? Oh, okay.
Welded on.
What is the bracket for? Steering column?
There's something that bolts. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You cut it. Cut it. You can never remount the steering wheel, steering column.
Yeah, because Tuto Kid Combo told me about this.
Oh,
you need to cut off a bracket.
This is right here. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I think I have to take this bracket off too.
Do you cut the whole bracket off, or do you just notch it?
Cut it off.
Yeah.
Just cut it. Yeah.
See how it clears now that that bracket's been moved and cut off. We're in good shape. The other way.
Oh, this might be the harness bar.
Come on. Oh, hit your mirror. Nice. There it is.
Done.
Yeah.
Just gonna run it like this.
Don't tighten anything. Just zip tie it together.
Oh shit, I have all the washers on the wrong side.
Yeah, gotta be on this side.
Let's go on that side. Further.
Okay, so the problem right now we're running into is that Dur really wants to run the dash through it like nice and snug, as in he wants to just cut a hole into the dashboard and just run this through it. But now we're running into the issue of this bracket being here and the bracket on that side. And the fitment is so tight on this bracket already that it's going to be really hard to just feed this part of the cage to the dash without hitting the bracket.
Because to install the dash, we have to cut the holes, put the cage into the holes, and then walk it onto this frame. And then the problem is that it has to somehow clear these brackets when you're walking it in. I don't know if it's going to be doable.
How big of a hole are you going to make? Is it going to be like absolute tight?
I want to make it as tight as possible.
Yeah. Then you're really going to run into issues because...
Yeah, I might have to cut the dash a little bit more in so that this bar can...
Can you cut that bracket a little bit?
Maybe.
Just trim the bracket edge, but then you kind of want the dash not to rattle though, right?
That's fine. I mean, there's still bolt holes right here.
Yeah.
I could trim this, like...
Yeah. Tape it. Okay.
It's not too much force when I'm gunning it on, right?
No, not at all.
All right, let's gun all three on.
Okay.
Alright, which one? Okay, that one?
Yeah. Okay.
Scissors are all sharp.
Yeah, dude. Fabric scissors.
It's the right tool for the right job. this works. And
Yeah.
that's kind of where the bar is gonna go. And then I have markers on my dash, so I line up this on top of my dash, and then this should be where I cut.
Okay. I mean, it looks right.
But then I probably have to drag the hole out instead of just drilling just the hole.
Yeah.
But I guess let me line this up on the dash and see what it looks like.
The carpet's all cut now over here. So much progress today.
Basically just goes right through the vent, or next to the vent.
Oh, really? So you gotta cut the vent too, or next to the vent?
The vent pops out,
Oh,
I think.
maybe they did it on purpose that way.
So maybe that's where they feed the ears through? Fuck, I don't know. Now this all lines up here, and then this is where I drill, but it like intersects part of the vent.
So is the vent gonna just be all floppy then?
It should be fine. I gotta take everything off to get to the clips, like all the ducting and everything.
Shit.
This is my template.
Yeah.
Drill here. I might have to drill it, like drag it out to the edge though.
Yeah. Is it fabric maybe?
Oh, it's all plastic. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of rough.
Okay, so it's Sunday now, the following day, and it's still not all the way in yet. We're at the tough part now where Dur has to figure out how to get the two hoops and the dashboard in kind of at the same time, because he doesn't want to make the hole in the dashboard any bigger than it already is, because he wants it to fit really tight. And so it's a matter of feeding maybe one bar in with the dash first and then trying to loop in the other one after, since there isn't that much room inside here to kind of maneuver around, and we don't want to scratch the cage or anything, so we're trying to be careful with it. And right now Dur's just doing some cleanup before we even attempt to put the thing in, because I don't know, he's kind of nervous about it. I'm not that nervous because it's not my car. But I'm just here to help out in any way I can, and we'll see where it goes. Yeah, dude, easy. Now I can watch the game.
Thank you. Should I push it back in? Yeah.
Push the car back in?
Yeah, it's too hot out there. I'll move the camera.
Oh.
Sick.
Oh, you didn't even cut the plastic off the side yet.
Sound deadening in the way.
And then you're gonna be able to put the vent back in here too, right?
Yeah. Just shove it in.
Do you think it'll like stay, or do you think it's gonna rattle and just pop out?
It has clips on it, so
Oh, okay.
it should be fine.
You didn't cut out any of the clips?
No.
You can see how we had to cut the ducting here to run the bar through.
I probably cut more than I needed, but
Yeah,
then
definitely.
I needed to cut enough everything under this vent so that these ears can slither through.
Oh, yeah. Now when you turn your AC on, it's just gonna blow into the atmosphere,
side.
yeah, and into the cluster. You can cool your digital display. Yeah, everything's in. Nice tight fitment. Yeah, the mirror pops. The mirror pops.
Yeah.
Damn, let's get in there.
Did I ever show you this cluster?
No, what happened?
How it's all completely plug and play. using these factory wire harnesses.
Oh.
So I wired everything internal, so then it's like fuel levels are right here, power ground, and then I repurposed the temperature sensor
Yeah.
as a RS-232 protocol to go to the S300, the ECU.
What protocol?
RS-232, so it's basically like they're like another type of CAN bus.
Okay.
So you only need to connect one wire, and then it'll transmit all the data.
Oh, nice.
Like speed, tach, RPM, well, tach and RPM, same thing.
So you're basically using like
sensors, and then inside of here I tucked the fuel level sensor. So it's all plug and play, all internal, and then just connect these two connectors, and then everything's plug and play.
Nice.
Little trick wiring.
Nice to be a wiring guy, huh?
Yeah. It's fun.
So you got to cut that vent right there, or will it clear?
No, I think the vent will clear.
Oh, it's just you already cut the ducting for it, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so hard to work with the sun in the eye. So you can't see anything.
Nice. Now it kind of completes it.
Yep.
Oh.